Yo, it's Tang, and today we return to Final Fantasy 16. Let's clock in. Time to speak to Otto, as we are done beating Titan once and for all. So he's out of the picture. Joshua was talking to that prince right there that was smooching another guy. Strange prince, but that's okay. We gotta talk to Otto next here, see how's Jill's doing. Last time, Jill was just chilling. Nobody was with us really, so we were able to handle business on our own, and I kind of like it like that. Oh, Jill's here. Okay.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Thank you.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Yep.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Thank you. You rest up. Hopefully you are.
Back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little
Oh no need to. No need to.
You're not
I'm good by
leaving me
myself.
behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I actually would prefer leaving you behind.
Otto. Any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
I'm not putting my feet up until the things are done here. How to talk to mother. I think we only got one. We got one thing left, honestly. One kingdom sort of left, or left sort of. Yeah.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
All right. Give me some more history lesson. Go ahead.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
Odin.
Calvarian War
That's
of
the
Independence
Odin,
in
the king.
849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of
I think Odin's the last one. I think Odin's the last one. I think.
who will be trampled under.
So we got Odin, we got Bahamut, right? That's the prince. Odin's the king. Bahamut is the prince.
In
We got
summary, I know
one more
not to
guy,
pretend
though.
The royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
Me neither.
Say, I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
I mean, we still got the one guy that was with Hugo. He was gone. So that's another thing here. So we got to talk to 3 people. Let's see, who should we talk to first here? Looks like we talk to the forge, then the item lady, and then the last person, looks like. So let's go start from the left and then work our way to the right.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
We've been working on the same sword.
Busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been working on the same sword for so long.
A new beginning under a new Sid.
A revenge.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Guy's been working on the same sword for who knows how long now. Nope.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing then.
Yes, ma'am.
Escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though.
Nope. Yeah, that big old Titan, man. Finally, we fought him. Got rid of his ass. And now, looks like we got one more left. Sort of.
Clive, have you come
To
seeking
fight?
the gift of knowledge?
No. F your knowledge.
Actually, Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
Wow.
All right. Brilliant.
Kids happy, everyone's happy.
A new dawn has broken.
But I'm ready for the next thing we have to fight.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell,
Ultima too.
came to me.
I forgot about
I need to know
Ultima.
what he is. Have you learned anything?
Totally forgot about Ultima.
No. And not for want of trying.
Maybe Ultima's the last
Scoured
boss,
my
possibly?
every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yeah, Otto. We have so many like side quests to do, but I'm not doing any side quests, you know? I don't have time for side quests. All we gotta do is the main story and that's it. I don't have time for side quests.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Yes. The Titan is dead. Hugo Kupka is dead. He and Benedicta could now rest in peace or together, whatever it is.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
No.
Just spreading the word.
But no time to rest. I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing.
You want to go back to the hideaway?
Sid, you should tell him.
Damn it, now to go all the way back.
You're right. I should. And I will.
You're right, I should, but I won't.
When you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
Mid,
She's
that
been
girl.
going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
All right. Let's go talk to Mid. Bring her to the old hideaway. I thought the old hideaway was destroyed. No, because this is our new hideaway, right? Unless the old hideaway is still there somehow, but I'm pretty sure the old hideaway is destroyed. And this is our new hideaway 5 years after. But hey, let's just see where this journey taking us.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
All right, let's go.
I'll get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Please don't ask me to do anymore.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise. The Titanic.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything
No,
I can do now?
don't say anything, Clive. No.
Clive, I were hoping you'd say that.
No,
First
no.
things first, I need some parts meching.
Mm.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here.
That's the last thing I wanted to do.
Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
That's the last thing I want to do was talk to me. She's gonna ask me to do all the other stuff. Clive, why did you open your mouth and said anything I can help you with? Huh? God damn it. Whatever. Clive is too nice here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the guy who does the forge and all this stuff. So hopefully this guy won't be mean to me. I know you're always busy, but hey, I've just killed Hugo Kupka for you. And you're still working on the same sword here.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Tell me where to find this thermal plating.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Of course.
Get Gabonotto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh, man.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Yep, there goes some more side quests to accept. Unfortunately. Okay.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
Yep, I have no choice.
These two lucky souls is going with you.
I would have Gav with me.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
He said, in your own time. Hurry up. Let's get this shit over with. Okay, just pop up the map out. Valkyrie, right? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, Dalian. Dalian. I remember that place. Dalian. Okay, let's see. Let's head towards here. We got 130 yards to run. That's we should be able to do that. Uncle Brian.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Is Gav here? Don't tell me Gav's in trouble. We got Torgo with me. That's nice though. Okay, I got Chocobo. I see a Chocobo. There's Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though. I asked over in Dalamil and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
So we in swimming? We're gonna go swimming? Is that what we're doing?
Bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
With a Chocobo. Okay, so we are... Is it through here? Can we even go through here? That's the thing. No, we can't go through. So let's see. Do we... Is it along the edge like this? Is it, am I? Yeah, okay. So it is along the edge. I see something here. Oh. Is that the first Stardust?
So
Alright.
this is Stardust.
Okay, let's collect
Black sand to me.
5 of them. Here's our second one. Is there more? Right down here. There has to be probably somewhere along the line here. Okay, we got one right up here. I need one more. One more quiz probably up here. Or maybe not. Maybe on this side. No. Where's the last one at? Last one can't be that hard, right? Oh, that's an item. We got another item down here. So let's kind of walk around up. Okay, we got one here, 90, 70 something yards. But let me grab this here. Let me grab 10 gills while I'm at it. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Oh, I thought, okay, right down here. Got it. Okay, that's 5
That
Stardust.
should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Gav got nothing. That's what happened. Gav didn't collect shit. Just stand there. Look at him. See that bag? What the freak?
You finished? How much did you get?
5.
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win.
You probably collected 1, didn't
That
you?
might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
I realized his back of his head, his hair, he tied like three ponytails. He's opened up to me. Probably about Sid.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
A nice little conversation we had. You ready? I'm ready to go.
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Look at the beautiful water, though.
Right.
Look at that water.
Boy.
Let's go back. We should head back now. Head back to the hideaway. Hand this stuff over to Blackthorn.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
And I think that would be it for this side quest. Hopefully. Here we go. Here we go, Blackthorn. Take this shit.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Good.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Damn. Now we go all the way. At least quest is complete. Good. Good. Gimme.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Yeah. Report back to Mid. Hey, Mid, your shit's getting worked on. Hopefully that's it, and hopefully you don't need anything else from me. Can't believe I'm doing the work for you. I'm not supposed to do the work for you. I'm Sid. I run this place. And Mugo, I have yet to talk to you. I have no interest in talking to you neither. Who is this girl? Oh man, maybe that's a dude. I'm not sure. Can't tell if it's a girl or dude, but whatever. Lost interest as soon as I saw that face.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Oh, I heard. Well, yeah. It's NPC.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Yeah, you talk yourself so
You'll be
much here.
pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So,
No.
what's
No.
next?
No.
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce
The entire
motor force.
diagram is confusing
Excess
me.
heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now,
And honestly, I have
were
no
we to
interest
rely
in
on
building this
thermal
type of
plating
shit.
alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, They're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Don't worry.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Yeah, this is more like it here. Me fighting right here. I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that all day. Holy crap, we have a long travel. That's a long travel here. But whatever. Okay, let's see. How do we get to this thing over here? Maybe we take this way, right? Or we go through. Hold on, let me look at the map real quick. Which way is the correct way? So this is the correct way. We're gonna take this way. All right. It's gonna be a long journey to eventually get there, but we'll make it out once and for all. Let me kick this real quick here. Oh, wrong spot. Let me get through here. All right. What the fudge? This is where we're supposed to go? God damn it. I already went to the wrong spot. Maybe I have to go up. Yeah, I think I have to go up. How do I get up here? Oh, here it is. Now we're heading towards the right direction here. It'll be a long walk, but we will get there. We'll be good. We have 2 more steps to kind of like get to what we need to do. And for Mid said it's 1 out of 3. We got items. Let me collect these items here. Now let's stick to this path here. Can we run a little faster, Sid Clive? Sid Clive. No, I guess not. There we go. We're running a little faster, but I have no interest in fighting none of you. I guess so. That's what you want me to do. Fine. Well, that was quick. That was a quick slice. Okay, let's go. We got. Let's see. Okay, nope. That's just a. Nope. Not interested. What the heck? Whatever. Take this. That was a little overkill. What do you want me to clear out?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
No.
Of course. I'll be right back.
It's probably like a big old behemoth, too. That's what's gonna be, a big old behemoth. There's an item here. So who lives here, huh? Come out wherever you are. Torgo barking. That one? That's a.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Slay the enemy. This is a... What? You keep... No. No way. I might go. I can't see.
Forgive me.
I couldn't even see. Yo. That was trash. I blamed the freaking... I couldn't see what was going on. No. No way. Actually, that's my first death too. That's funny. That's my first death. Okay, let's... We're fighting you.
Get him.
Wanna do your... I don't care.
This one.
I'm just go ahead and stomp you real quick here.
This one.
See, look at this damn trees. In my damn way.
This one.
What the heck?
This one.
There you go here. This guy. Super annoying. That's what you are. You were super annoying. Yes. Let's do the damage here. All the fire. That's 15,000 damage. You gonna send that doom on me again? Do your best. Do your best. Quake. We good here? We good here. This. Nice. Stupid one-eyed Mike Wazowski looking guy. There you go. That death did not count at all. It was so dumb. I could not see.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Actually. Oh.
Don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Quest complete. Now we got one more thing to do here. Come on, get all the shit you need. Let's travel back to the hideaway. Cannot believe I got my first death. I still can't believe I got my first death like that. It was the most simplest thing too, but yet I died. Unbelievable. I shouldn't die anymore. This should be my last death. My first and last death. Until I fight the final boss, and that's gonna be hard maybe. Okay, Mid. I got your sheet here. We got one more thing you want me to do. And I do find you very, very annoying. You still stand there.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Yes.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Oh, this girl, 1 out of 3. Come on, mid. You are unbelievable. Where's Jill, by the way? Jill, you're in there resting? Resting? You sure are resting. Yeah, go ahead, rest. Next journey, you're gonna be with me, and you're gonna let your guard down again, and all the other stuff. Are we,
Ugh, I never drink.
Hey, I need you to help me find this shield, guy. Tell me, where can I find these shield?
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Tell me where I could get these shit, so I get this over with.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next?
Sticking to build a Titanic.
Notes around the edges.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Let's make this side quest. You two coming along with me?
So you need a hand, do you?
I guess, unfortunately.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Yeah. Surprise, I ain't gonna pick Jill. I'm surprised you think I'm gonna pick Jill. I ain't picking Jill.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Yeah. We were her name Tahara.
Right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
We were supposed to work together, not go ahead.
See you later, Clive.
See ya.
Good luck with your research.
Jill looks all mad and shit too now. Bitch, you didn't pick me. Absolutely not, girl. Last time I picked you, you let your guard down. That's what happened. I'm still on that. It's funny. I won't let that go. That's the funny part.
Now, where's Talia?
Behind us. Behind me. Hey, this is where we met the girl.
Need to stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Okay, sounds good. Look, this guy would be like, I don't have it no more. I ran out. Go get some more.
What do you want?
Okay. Oh, I got one.
If that's what you want. Good riddance.
Cool. Oh, that was easy. Hopefully the next one will be easy as well. Garlic, right?
What can I interest you in today?
Garlic.
Oh, yes.
And that's it.
Hopefully Talia's finished too.
That was easy. We could just done that together, honestly. No need to split up. Get your shit.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Hand over both.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
She's just standing there. Yeah, we're gonna talk more.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Everyone want a quick chat with me. Yeah, no quick chat. I want to get business done. I want to handle my business. I just want to fight. That's all I want to do. This other stuff is not my thing.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years?
You miss Sid, huh?
I remember it as if it was yesterday.
I miss Sid too.
Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does.
Could be.
In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, You're appreciated too. By all of us.
That's nice to hear. Hopefully I could live up to the name Sid. So this moment could have been me and Jill if I would have picked Jill, right?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Or we could go back together. No? Fine. Look at all the area we've been to. Look at that. Look at all the spot we've been to. Wow. I see a crystal over there.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
I wonder too. Hey, Jill still there? Yep. We got all the stuff.
The shielding progressing, Hippocrates.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Who the hell are those two?
It'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, could you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
So let me go back and talk to Mid. Let Mid know. You gonna say something to me?
And Clive.
Yes.
It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe we should.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Yeah, I go tell her punk ass that. Hey, dear, this is the last thing you want me to do, and that's it, right? Letting off steam. Oh. Let me tell Mid this.
I better go and give Mid the good
And hopefully
news then.
that is the last thing she wants me to do. Because I am so done. Doing all these side quests and stuff. I just want to move on. I just want to get to the real thing. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Hey, yo, Mid. There's so many shops here that have yet to even meet or talk to, whatever. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's a lot of things. I've been merely just focusing on the story. Oh, that's it. I haven't done any side quests. The only side quest I've done is like when like this type of thing, when the game's telling me to do side quests. Other than that, I don't do side quests really.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Oh wait, now to tell the other people about that Hugo
together.
person that
To
destroyed.
the Black Hammer.
Right now to tell the old hideaway people that Hugo think is no more.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
She looks upset already.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she was. Her face doesn't show like she was laughing at all. All right, someone's putting in the work here. Nice. Sometime later. Oh, is that the ship right there? Oh no, that's not the ship. Is that the stack?
Finished. It's finally finished.
That was like crap.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
This biatch.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good.
Good luck to them, I say.
Good. I didn't want to do it anymore. I know you're building a Titanic.
Keep it to yourselves, eh?
Good luck building a Titanic. Hopefully that thing does not sink. Okay, report back to mid. Now can we go back and talk to?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Oh.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Meet us in the mess when you're ready. Where's the stack build at? Oh, stack's build right here.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
She's building a Titanic.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
Yeah.
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
This biatch lied to me. Hey.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
Oh, you in a hurry and all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
A letter?
Legend, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Thank you, Obolus.
What tidings, Uncle?
Oh, that's a long letter. My dear boy, my journey to whatever has been resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the content of his strong box with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of certain young friend of yours. Talking about the girl? Oh. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt that wherever that thing is, authorities would take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if the rumors has already reached my friend, it may be too long before the guild masters are rapping at our doors. Which is why I penned you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for the moon or two, and he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little friendship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration.
Trouble in Canva.
Oh, Canva, I should say.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
I don't remember building this place. I wasn't there.
Head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
No!
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Okay. Where are we heading to? Oh, this hideaway. Ah, now I got Sid's legacy. This is the old ruins, I believe, maybe. This is Sid's theme.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
No, Jill. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. I forgot his name though. Oh, her too. Yeah, yeah.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Ooh.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
The one left, right?
Going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Your
Oh,
name's
I am
Goots.
sorry.
There you go.
Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
We're splitting ways.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Making Sid proud. And on to the next thing right here. Now the action pack starts right here. This is why I'm here. I'm ready to fight. We're in the Grand Canyon. I haven't pet Torgo as much as I probably should. Onward. Move. We got 500 yards.
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Good to hear, Torgo. I should pet Torgo more, but I haven't. Who are we gonna?
Used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Look at this.
I
Look
doubt
at this
we'll be
view.
the only outlaws on the trail today.
Crossing the bridge, the river down here. Yeah, look at the nice water. Hopefully we don't have to. Oh, I see these people to fight, right? I see there's two things to fight. See, how do I know, huh? How do I know? I see you in my way. You too. You in my way here too. Boom. We got one more. Level 30 leg eater. Is that what it says? Boom. Boom. Executed. No, no. You done. We got an item to pick here. Gill bug. We got a little side quest we could do over here. But guess what? I ain't talking to you. I have no interest in helping you. Nothing. Don't care. That's what I think. Zero. I give 0 Fs. What? What just happened? I just got smacked? I think I just did. I just got smacked. You. Oh, you smacked the crap. Oh, you smacked me pretty good too. Ooh, Torgo got smacked. Torgo got smacked and everything. Let's go. It's gonna be like 2 hits here, or 2 staggered. 15 damages. No enemies approach. You kidding me? I ain't stopping till you go down. Nice. Nice. Oh, I just stunned you. First stun. You're about to stop my move. There goes the second stagger. Who's the other 2 people, huh? Yes, sir. Desert Diggin, whatever his name is. Oh. Alright. That's the first major one. But he did. Okay, so we still level 31. Perfect. Okay, so we probably gonna move.
Republic of service.
Break this. We gotta break this. So strong. Okay.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Hmm.
The path continues on the other side.
Whoops. This is an interesting place. Oh. What? Look at all these people. Chopping you up. Chopping you up too. You done? Yep. Chopping you up. Electrocution. What? What's this big old ball here, huh? What is this big old ball doing here? Defense node? Wow, that's lightning is pretty strong. Up here. We made our way. Everything looks. Where's this? This is the crystal. Is it the other crystal here? Wow. Look at that. Niagara Fall over here. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Wow, it's a huge water
So the
fountain.
legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing. Just spacing out.
It's nothing.
It's what they all say. It's nothing. Don't worry. And then it rained. Meanwhile, let's see here. This is the last crystal thing we're gonna have to destroy here. That thunder sounds so realistic.
The reports are true, Father.
Here's a new emperor right here.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Do care about food. Have a nothing. I'm not gonna make that comment.
News, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Damn, me like kneel down, bitch. Caught you kiss a boy, that's what
Return to your
happened.
camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
But Joshua talked to him. Then he came. Yeah, so where's the bitch ass mother at?
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
She pulling the strings.
Regarding the nature of nations, of rulers,
This girl be pulling strings, I think.
and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
This girl be pulling strings, man. I'm telling you.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
That mother be pulling strings. She's betrayed her country, man, and all this.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
God, I hate her.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
It's getting intense. I hate this girl. I truly do.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Alright guys, this is where we're gonna end the video for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Boy, I hate that biatch. Can't wait to slice and dice her ass up. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.